for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So here's Miami's starting group. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And it's Wright in at point guard. And that one's good by Butler.
I love how competitive Jimmy Butler is. You know he's not going to let the opposition get the best of him.
From deep, Brunson. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Martin with a screen on DiVincenzo. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another three.
Jimmy Butler has great patience to go along with that strength to operate in the pick and roll.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
From deep, Brunson. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And it's Miami's ball. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now here's Brunson. Anunoby, a screen on Adebayo. Back to Achua. The three. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Right from outside, knocks down the three ball.
And there is some intelligence behind the passing of Adebayo. Not flashy, but making smart ones.
From deep, Brunson. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 4th rebound in this one. There's Hero with the three. And the Heat, another three.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark year in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And here is Hero. After Jalen Brunson getting his shot to go from deep. DiVincenzo against Hero. Fires from deep. Dante DiVincenzo, and that's good.
DiVincenzo knocking down shots like this is going to help everybody get the space they need.
Martin with a screen on DiVincenzo. Hero, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, those possessions like zombies staying alive out there, courtesy of Bam Adebayo.
Randall finds Brunson. And the call will be against Julius Randall. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Miami leading by 4. Outside, Hero. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. There's the pass to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The three-pointer off the mark. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And the wide-open shot from DiVincenzo. Off target from outside. Right for 3. Here's Butler. And that one is off. Jimmy Butler has been on display for Miami. He comes away with 11 points. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line and drained a good number from beyond the arc this year.
On the court for the Heat, the forward spots will be Butler and Martin. White is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at center. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Now, DiVincenzo. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Great look, but off the mark. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. And Wright kicks to Butler. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Hero. Butler deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wright. Drives to the hoop. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Wright's got 5 points so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Anunoby, a screen on Wright. Brunson, no good. The Heat leading by 9. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 8. And sports may be the ultimate meritocracy. Does it matter where you're from, Greg, your background? You got to have game, right?
Kevin, it's a beautiful thing. Some players grew up with a father in the NBA. Others were a world away. Either way, when you get here, you know you've earned it.
Now, Wright. After OG Anunoby missed from long range. Butler passes to Adebayo. Kicks it to Martin. Adebayo with a screen on Randall. And it's Martin missing. Knicks trail by 11. There's the pick. Here's Anunoby. From outside, off the mark. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. For 3, DiVincenzo can't hit it.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Good work there as it goes.
An incredible job, Brunson just measuring off that floater.
The Heat leading by 9. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Here's Brunson. The Heat getting the bucket. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 22.
And aren't we here with Brunson? This is what we expect from him, crafty and efficient.
Martin with the screen for Hero. Going inside, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Passes it to Anunoby. Pulls up from the corner. No good off the back of the rim.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Shot's good by Hero.
And a nice 6 cents back there from Hero using that pick and roll.
Knicks trail by 13. Brunson scanning the floor. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Butler dishes to Wright. Pass to Butler. Fires the 3. The putback. Clanks the putback jam. And so it's the Miami Heat, 13 points up at the end of the period. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Robinson. Josh Hart out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. 41-31. Pass to Robinson. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Trailing by 10. McBride. They get it back. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Robinson a screen on left. Offensive rebound. The pass to McBride. Robinson a screen on Richardson. McBride's shot is off. The Heat leading by 10. Kicks it out to Richardson. It's good.
Richardson doing a good job of weaseling his way inside. I like seeing him work that floater in from time to time.
Burks for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Burks has got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
For 3, Richardson hits it from 3-point range. And the Heat lead by 12.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Burks' shot is good.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous lapse there defensively.
Love with the screen for Richardson. Good on the shot. Richardson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just a tiny bit of room there for Josh Richardson. And once the screen gives him that, it's golden.
Burks can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 11. Love right side. Robinson kicks to Richardson. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. That one goes in. Knicks have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Hart with a screen on Robinson. Burks can't get it to go. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Love the pass to Bryant. Love with the screen for Bryant. Here's Jaquez for the 3. Rebounded by Hart. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Defended by Bryant. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Robinson for 3. Here's Love. Second chance shot. And it's Miami with another.
Well, Love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Robinson a screen on Robinson. Burks for 3. Hands it from downtown. Burks has got 12. 50 seconds left in the third quarter.
Heat lead 52-40.
Richardson outside. He dishes it to Robinson. Richardson with a screen on Burks. He lobs it up to the wing on the left. Here's Jaquez. Kicks it out to Richardson. Passes it to Jaquez. Into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And he sinks the second. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Bogdanovich finds Burks. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Burks. Misses the 3. Puts up a 3. Jaquez with the bucket. Jaquez has got his second bucket of the night.
Love looking for his guys, unselfish. Great team play there.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat lead by 16. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for Miami, start the fourth. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's right in at the 1 spot. Martin for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. Knicks trail by 13. Handle a screen on right. Brunson, no good. Butler against DiVincenzo. That one falls. And that's 21 points for Butler.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
There's the screen. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. The Heat leading by 15. In the corner, right with it. There's the triple. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby, good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
No coverage that time. And the Heat lead by 15.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Brunson, no good. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. From outside the arc, here's Adebayo. Martin for 3. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Randall with a screen for DiVincenzo. off target with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to Hero. The tray. It's rebounded by Anunoby. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 15-point game. And the Knicks miss again. The Heat have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Adebayo kicks to Hero. 3-pointer. Randall grabs the board. New York shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Brunson with a clean look. New York missing again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Handle a screen on right. From deep, Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
Boy, I'd love to see him just get a smidge closer to the basket. Once he sees a few shots go in from there, that might open up everything from distance.
3-pointer. Martin drains the 3-pointer.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Heat.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Butler.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Martin with the bucket.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
A bit of pride at stake, trying to get that last 3-ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Anunoby, good.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Right, the pass to Hero. Brunson against Wright. Martin kicks to Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's hauled in by Achua. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Thank you, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now here's Brunson. That one's good for 2.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Harris outside. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Harris. Pass to Maxey. The 3 ball. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
And here's Anunoby. About a minute played here so far in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Embiid. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 3-point game. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Hield against DiVincenzo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. To the paint. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Pass to Oubre. Maxey surveys. Now here's Harris. They get the rebound. Embiid passes to Harris. Embiid, a screen on Randall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Brunson outside. Up again. It's hauled in by Oubre. The 76ers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Here's Maxey. And he jams it home with authority.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
To stop the run, Brunson. And there's the rejection. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And he drives in. Drops in the layup for 2.
A flashy ball handler at times. Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
But, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Maxey. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Maxey. He's got 7. Oubre finds Embiid. Outside Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Harris's shot is good.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Brunson against Maxey. Down low. And it's Randall with the jam.
And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Now here's Hield. No points so far. Oubre passes to Hield. Now here's Maxey. Harris outside. Maxey on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. No good from outside. And so Randall will bring it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 5. Hield against Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. Inside. The kick out to Brunson. Unloads. Anunoby can't get it to go.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Sixers ahead. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Oubre in at the small forward position.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Here's Brunson outside. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Hield. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Hield's got his first bucket in this one.
And I like whenever Hield attacks inside like this, exploiting the defense when they give him these chances.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the bucket by the Knicks. Hield finds Oubre. The 3. Achua with the rebound. New York trailing. Anunoby with it. Yes. And a nice assist from Brunson. Anunoby's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
To the left side wing. Embiid passes to Hield. There's the drive. Embiid against Achua. Harris a screen. Hield for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
The big man draws so much attention, so Embiid takes advantage of that and finds an open teammate.
Achua with a screen on Maxey. Maxey against Brunson. Look at Brunson with the soft touch.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. And it's Embiid, the catch and the flush.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid gonna stuff it.
Anunoby a screen on Maxey. There's the 3. Brunson on the drive. And the layup is good. Brunson's got 10 points.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Embiid. Embiid elevates.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
For 3, DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Maxey passes to Embiid. Harris on the wing. Checked by Randall. Back to Embiid. Over Achua. That's good from Embiid on the assist by Harris. And now an 11-point Philadelphia lead. Pass to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. Outside heel. Launches it. And it's Brunson with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. And the three-pointer goes. 5 points in the game.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey for three. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. And it's mostly due to their... Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
We've got Mitchell Robinson, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's McBride in at the point guard position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence. And it's no surprise they want to get him the ball to start this half.
And the defense, to me, looks a little stale, like week-old bread. I mean, they made that way too easy for him. They need to get back into the flow here.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. That one on Melton. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, BA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
Defensive foul charged.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, BA. And let me tell you this, Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Melton finds Martin. And that one is hammered home.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
Here's McBride. He has 6. Oh, Covington with a block. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Melton passes to Batum. Out to the wing. Back to Melton. Martin against Hart. Batum outside. Over Bogdanovic. Batum's shot is off.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Shot's good by Hart.
Nice look there from Bogdanovic. The shooter keeping an eye peeled and open for the open man.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Martin misses. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Bogdanovic, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Here's Batum. And another miss by Philadelphia. New York trailing. Now Burks. He's scoreless. And the three off target. Melton against Burks. Now here's Martin. Pass to Batum. To the inside. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Left side Hart. Down low. Here's Burks. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Mark. Pass to Bamba. From deep. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A minute 15 left in the third quarter. From deep, Melton. It's hauled in by Robinson.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. Pass to Hart. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the left iron. The Sixers leading. Here's Martin. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Embiid, he's checked in for Bamba. Harris comes in for Batum. Oubre, he's checked in for Covington. And it's Maxey in for Melton. Harris outside. Over to the wing. Here's Embiid. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Embiid's got 12 points in the game.
Nothing new for Embiid here. Going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the course.
Brunson misses. And here's Embiid. 12 points for him. Harris passes to Maxey. 4-3. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Sixers ahead, up 5. And right after this, we'll bring you this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Buddy Hield is out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Brunson with it. Now guarded by Harris. The 3-pointer is down. Jalen Brunson.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Harris finds Embiid. Chalk up 2 there.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Anunoby, a screen on Maxey. Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the 3-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops. Now, that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Harris passes to Maxey. Back to Harris. DiVincenzo with a steal. Fast break, New York. Outside Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
Embiid, a screen on DiVincenzo. Maxey passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Pass to DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And finally, after trailing for so long, they've leveled the score late here in the fourth.
And their greatest enemy during that comeback was the clock, but they can finally stop worrying about time and start thinking about how to win this thing now.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Brunson against Heels. Pass to Oubre. 5 to shoot. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
Now Anunoby. Outside Robinson. And the shot goes down.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Outside Maxey. Pulls up on the wing. And it's off the back of the rim. No good for New York. They've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Randall, a screen on Harris. DiVincenzo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
Time is winding down. Not much left on the clock, so DiVincenzo has to make the most of this trip. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Harris passes to Hield. From downtown. Harris finds Embiid. Back to Harris. From behind the arc. He drops it from range. And the 76ers lead by 2.
That's a big-time bucket from Harris. I mean, so cool, confident, and composed in these big moments. He's made for it.
Here's Brunson. Sneak it inside. It's Brunson.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Oubre passes to Maxey. Inside, here's Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation.
And the 76ers making a change here. Covington's checked in. Here's Brunson. It's in! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Covington, a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Covington. Back to Maxey. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. Embiid with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Randall finds Brunson. Back to Randall. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Takes a step back. Maxey passes to Embiid.
Oubre, a screen on Robinson. Embiid from outside. He's off from three. And so it's the Knicks who come out on top here. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Grant.
There is no shortage of experience in this matchup. These rosters are loaded with veterans.
Yeah, and that should make for a high IQ basketball game. But coaches have to be careful. You don't want to overplay these old guys.
Oh, look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Hield. And it's Covington in at the small forward position. 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Martin. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Hield against Hero. Hield, the pass to Covington. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Butler. Wright with it, outguarded by Hield. Hero passes to Martin. It's stolen by Harris. And oh, here we go. Covington's got it. The fast break chance. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
That's on the D there. You got to chase Maxey off the three-point line.
Adebayo with a screen on Hield. Down low. And Adebayo throws it down.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Covington finds Hield. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. And here's Covington from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Maxey, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Right inside. He's covered by Maxey. And Wright gets it to go on the assist by Martin.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Here's Covington driving to the basket. And the dunk by Covington.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey, outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Butler. Count it.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here is Harris. 1:57 left in the first. Knocks it loose. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Six to shoot. Fires top of the key. Passes to Covington. Harris setting the pick for Covington. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Covington's got 5 points so far.
And this is what Covington is known for, effective at stretching the floor with his outside shooting.
And Wright kicks to Adebayo. He dishes it to Martin. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Maxey. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
And he makes all 3.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Butler, a screen on Hield. Hero passes to Butler. And it's rebounded by Covington.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Out to Harris. Pass to Covington. Embiid in the corner. over Adebayo. And Adebayo sends it back.
Man, a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Hield. Jimmy Butler making his last shot from downtown. And that's good. Buddy Hield for three. And that'll tie this game up.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Inside. And the dunk by Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Hero sets the pick for Butler. Lets it go from deep. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. 1 second left. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. 76ers on top. They lead by 2. Let's take a quick... And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnover.
The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. And it's Wright in at the point guard. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Hero with the screen on Covington. Hero finds Wright. Back to Hero. Outside for Martin. Lets the three fly. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And Adebayo sends it back. Tries from 7. Adebayo with a screen for Wright. Hero on the wing. Pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Butler passes to Adebayo. Tries it from 19, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. RJ, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic, just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Bron.
And Wright kicks to Adebayo. Here's Butler. The teardrop falls in. Butler's got 6.
Strong move by Butler, making sure that was a quality possession.
Wright against Maxey. Goes up on the wing, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 5 assists tonight. Martin with the screen for Butler. Banked in off the glass. Butler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can tell he welcomes the contact. Butler wants to physically dominate.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Parries the long-range jumper. And the 76ers lead by 1. Butler is screen on Harris. That's a 2 from Martin. Kept alive. Here's Butler. Tries again. And Robert Covington picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. Some changes for Philadelphia. And Miami has possession. To the middle, here's Love. And Robinson wide open, he shoots. Good on the triple. Robinson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Back to Melton. 4 on the shot clock. Reed the pass to Melton. Takes the 3. That one's no good. 0-1 to begin the game. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Heat. Bryant a screen on Lowry. Richardson the pass to Jaquez. Lets it go with the 3. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Bryant. Traps in the tray. Bryant's got the lead up to 5 now for Miami.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Melton against Robinson. Over in the corner, Batum. Reed a screen on Love. Batum wide open, he fires. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Robinson passes to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. The 76ers trail by 4. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Lowry out there with the Anthony Melton. Then there's Batum. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Reed in at the 5 down low. Here's Richardson. Basket counts.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
To the inside. It's stolen by Bryant. And now here comes Robinson leading the break. Here's Jaquez, covered by Oubre. Left side, Love. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead.
He's got every shot in the book. Love confident in that mid-range.
Well, Richard, when you talk about Kevin Love's career so far, he's overcome a number of injuries.
Yeah, but all of them were very manageable, and it would have been easy for him to get down on himself. But ultimately, you just got to put the work and get back on the court.
And you got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Bryant with a screen on Lowry. Richardson finds Bryant. Lowry against Richardson. Kicks it out to Love. And the Heat, another 3.
This demonstrates how confident Kevin Love is. He knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Melton's shot is good.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Bryant dishes to Robinson. Bryant inside, now recovering, and Bryant gets it to go.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would be it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paul Reed. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Richardson gets a wide open look. And the Heat, another three.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
Lowry from outside. Love grabs the board.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Richardson kicks to Love. They set the pick. Kicks it out to Richardson. Drills the three-pointer. Richardson's got 11 points.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going. Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 14 points for him.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Robinson a screen on Lowry. Got that bucket in no time at all. Richardson's got 17 points here in the second half. Batum scanning the floor. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Heat leading by 21. Robinson sets a screen for Richardson. They get the rebound. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Lowry, good.
And understands when to make the right play. Lowry refused to let the fast break opportunity go to waste.
Robinson a screen on Lowry. To the left side wing. Love kicks to Robinson. There's a screen by Bryant. Richardson missing again. Oubre finds Lowry. Back to Oubre. Beyond the arc. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Heat up 19. And after a quick break, we're going to... And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. And it's right in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Shots good by Hero.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Healed the pass to Harris. Covington a screen on Martin. And here's Harris from the arc. It's good from long range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Adebayo with a screen on Maxey. And he's good on the three ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. You got to at least show a little heart out here.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
And that's an encouraging sign from Butler. He's a capable three-point shooter. He's just very selective.
Three-pointer Hield. Harris inside the line. Cans the shot from the wing. Harris has got 5 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Hits the three-point bomb.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
From the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here's Harris from the arc. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Kept alive. Kicks it out to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Hield. Hero, no good.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Embiid is at the elbow. Outside Covington. The three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Right, the pass to Butler. Right, outside. Miami no good on that time either.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Back to Martin. The kick out to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer, Butler. That one, no good. The 76ers trail by 21.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
There was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Josh Richardson.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Embiid finds Hield. Jacks up a three. On the wing, Hield. Another miss by Philadelphia. Miami's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Hero fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Love the response there from Hield, matching threes.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That one on Embiid.
Now at the line.
He hits the second from the line.
A highly talented two-way player. Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Embiid with it. Butler covering. And the dunk by Covington.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Adebayo with a screen on Hield. Hero kicks to right. Butler from outside. Sinks the triple.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
As far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Julius Randle out there with Achua. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's DiVincenzo in at the shooting guard position. Such a wide open look.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from three?
Wright with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Butler outside. Here's Wright. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. Beyond the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Brunson outside. And it's Martin with the rebound. The Heat have gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Wow, a little show and tell from the Butler. Jimmy giving the fans their money's worth.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the second 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Again, the miss by Butler. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Brunson outside. Out to DiVincenzo. From outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. DiVincenzo against Hero. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, coming in at full speed. Hero was just too quick.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Now Achua. Now Randle. The jump hook. And the shot's good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Fires from deep. And the Heat, another 3.
What you love about Jimmy Butler, this guy just competes. You want to concede the 3? Okay, I'll take it.
Anunoby for 3. That shot missing. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And here's Butler outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen. There's the triple. Adebayo grabs the board. The Heat with the lead. Adebayo is screen on DiVincenzo. Hero for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, DiVincenzo gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And a guy who entered the league in a supporting role, Doris. Jalen Brunson, now a legitimate star.
He is, BA, and consider that this is a man who was drafted in the 2nd round and just kept working, biding his time, and contributing to winning. And the greater the opportunity, the more he has stretched to meet that opportunity.
Hero with the bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Brunson misses. The Heat have gone 6 of 11 so far. Here's Martin. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Here's Brunson outside. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
From deep. And the Heat, another 3.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Oh, got that one up quick. DiVincenzo's got 9 points. Adebayo is screen on DiVincenzo. Hero for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero. Dropping an emphatic answer three.
Fires the three, and DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist from Brunson. 12 points for him.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
New York trailing. For three, DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Hero on the wing. Butler, a screen on Randall. Here's Hero. And that one's good.
Yeah, busting his way inside. Hero making sure he kept moving toward the hoop.
Tyler Hero has been on display for the Heat. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Heat.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Delon Wright is out there with Tyler Hero. And it's Adebayo in at the 5 spot. So that's who Miami starts the second with. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
Martin outside. Adebayo, a screen on Randall. Pass to Hero. A deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Hero's got 18.
For like 95% of guys, that is a bad shot, but not Hero. He's got endless range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Martin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Knicks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 6th assist of the night.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
On the attack, JP.
Yeah, this is what happens when you give Jimmy Butler a lane. He's going to make you pay.
Here's DiVincenzo. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. 6 to shoot. Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. Fires in the triple. And now it's an 8-point Heat lead.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
DiVincenzo against Hero. Outside, DiVincenzo. Off the mark there with a 3. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Heat always focused on the big prize. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, winning a championship can be done in a lot of different ways. The game is played on both sides of the floor with IQ and with toughness, making plays in those winning moments. It's not necessarily what everybody thinks it is. Brian?
Well, he would know, Allie. Thank you. Butler, good. And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue. And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
For 3, DiVincenzo. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Martin with a screen on Anunoby. And here's Butler outside. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. For three, DiVincenzo. They get it back. Launches a three. Drills it from deep. DiVincenzo's got 26.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
And here's Butler outside. It's right on the wing. Lets it go from deep. Martin outside. Pass to Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Martin with a screen on Brunson. Now here's Wright. Adebayo sets a screen. They shoot again. Again, the Heat score.
Well, Delon Wright has now learned how to operate in the pick and roll, and he is exceptional, thinking like a scorer.
Here's the three. Out to DiVincenzo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. On the take. And here's Wright from the arc. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Anunoby for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. It's been quite a game for Donte DiVincenzo.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So on the floor for the Knicks, they've got Alec Burks, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Mitchell Robinson, and it's Josh Hart, and it's McBride in at the point. Burks no good.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Burks for 3. Beyond the arc. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up, ready on the catch.
Richardson for 3. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Burks. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for his shot.
Richardson for 3. Again, the Heat misses. New York has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
There's a self-assurance about Alec Burks. He has no problem pulling up when the defense gives him space.
Love a screen on Burks. For 3, Robinson knocks down the triple. Robinson's got 9 points here in the second half.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Burks for 3, and Bryant pulls it down. The Heat have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Richardson for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Burks for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Burks has got 10 points in the game.
Well, Burks is a lethal three-point threat. This guy has such an effortless shooting stroke.
Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Heat lead by 9.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And Burks gets it to go. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Richardson for 3. No good that time. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing.
Robinson with it. Now Burks defending.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You've got to stay attached to Alec Burks. What a job in transition as he takes off toward the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, talking about his all-star wing, Coach Eric Spoelstra said, it's hard to describe Jimmy Butler until you actually feel him between the 4 lines. He is a supreme elite competitor, one of the ultimate competitors in his profession. His only focus is about driving a team to win. All other things are irrelevant. B.A.?
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. From deep. And again, New York with the triple.
Alec Burks can get hot quickly, and when he's getting to his spots, look out.
Puts up a deep 3. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
For 3, Robinson. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Burks no good. The Heat have gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in the second half. Pass to Richardson. Robinson on the wing. 17 seconds left in the third. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. That shot is off. And so it's Miami with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've been very effective from the 3-point line. That's the key for them so far. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. It's stolen by Wright. Knocked loose. Hero on the wing. DiVincenzo covering. And here's Wright. They get it again. Kicks it to Hero. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-pointer. Hero's got 24 points.
Yeah, and this is why Hero was a lottery pick back in 2019 because of how incredible of a scorer he can be.
From downtown, and it's Brunson with the 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
They get it back. Here's Wright, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
New York has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Randall a screen on Wright. Brunson passes to Achua. 3-pointer. Ooh, Brunson with the triple.
Ooh, he's been hot from out there, helping to keep them in this game.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the 3-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Butler a screen on DiVincenzo. Hero the pass to Wright. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo sets a screen. Martin takes it in. And a two-handed jam.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Achua. Launches it from deep. Outside Brunson. And the three-pointer goes. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Consistency as a jump shooter. Jalen Brunson with that quick, compact release.
And here's Butler outside. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Brunson misses. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Brunson against Butler. From behind the arc. And it's Brunson with the three. Brunson's got 21 points in the game.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there he shows you why. Big-time shot.
Butler passes to Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 6.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Miami grabs the miss.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Martin outside. Right outside. Back to Adebayo. Again, the Heat score.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Here's Brunson outside. Knocks down the long J. Brunson's got 15 points in just the second half.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
They're just letting the play develop. Euro is gifted at reading and breaking defenses down.
Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Hero for three. Achua with a rebound. And the Knicks shooting a solid 47% with three. DiVincenzo. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Goes up from the top of the key. Puts up a deep three. The shot that time not on target. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Adebayo finds Butler. It's right on the wing. And here's Adebayo. Outside for Butler. From deep. The shot no good. So a close game sees Miami taking. Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Ingram. These are two of the more stacked teams when you look at their depth. Sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Randall out there with Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the 5 down low. Maxey passes to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Brunson. 5 on the clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
It's his first trip to the line. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Yeah, Brunson's the kind of guy who's going to seek you out, try to get that kind of contact.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. The pass to Maxey. It's tipped. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. And it's good for 2.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Hield outside. Embiid sets the pick for Hield. Here he goes. Harris outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson with a clean look. Here's Achua. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Harris passes to Hield. Up top, Maxey. Lots of room. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And talk about effort. Embiid staying with them.
Here's Brunson. Maxey with the block. Pass break, Philadelphia. Oubre, no one around him. Hield kicks to Embiid. The three-pointer, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And Brunson, here we go. No one near Randall as he lets it go. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randle. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Randall with a screen for Brunson. Randall outside. Fires for 3. And Brunson has it in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 7 points.
Totally in rhythm right now. The moment Brunson has the ball in his hands, right into that shot.
Pass to Maxey. To the paint. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
All that athleticism from Tobias Harris showing that time.
Maxey against Brunson. From past the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
Zero defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open three.
Embiid, the pass to Hield. This one for three. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York leading by 4. 1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Brunson outside. Offensive rebound.
DiVincenzo getting those feet together, and Dante does the rest.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Passes it to Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. And it's off from three-point range. Philadelphia is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Embiid wide open. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
He had a nice open look right there.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Embiid. Takes a 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Oubre, and it's Hield in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. The Knicks with the lead. Brunson surveying the D. DiVincenzo against Oubre. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Anunoby. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. 76ers shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hield's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. The Knicks shooting well, 50% from the floor. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare the workout. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut back down to 3 after the basket from Anunoby. Philadelphia's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. DiVincenzo against Maxey. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Maxey. Harris has got 8.
That's a shot that Tobias Harris is really working hard on to become more consistent as a threat from the 3-point line.
Here's Anunoby, and he drives in. And the pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. New York needs to get off a shot. A dunk by Achua.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Oubre finds Maxey. Driving the lane and slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Brunson against Maxey. And he lobs it up toward the rim. A dunk by Achua. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Harris dishes to Embiid. Intimidating move by Embiid.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Just got a little ahead of himself going for that rebound and gets whistled for the over the back.
Yeah, just might have to take it down a notch there. Don't like the result of the foul. I like the tenacity, just not the foul.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the ball.
Robinson kicks to Bogdanovich. Launches a three. They get it back, and the foul called on Cameron Payne. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
.44 seconds left in the first half of the game. Robinson a screen on Melton. Burks the pass to Robinson. A dunk by Robinson.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Here's Melton. He takes it in. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Mitchell Robinson. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And taking a look back at his performance at the line a year ago, a rock solid 79%.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Burks finds Bogdanovich. There's the three. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Yeah, Bogdanovich in the corner. That's not really a problem for him.
Batum scanning the floor. Shoots the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so it's Philadelphia bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. There. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. And Brent Batum in his later years now still has a lot to offer.
And it's been awesome to watch Nick Batum and the career arc he's had. A guy that used to be a high usage guy. Now he just plays with the ball at the top of the key, makes the right play, and hits key shots.
Batum against Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Covington setting the pick for Batum. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's tipped. And now the 76ers on the break. Payne's shot is good. Payne's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, you can't be too reckless with the length that Batum has out there. He'll pick your pocket.
And there's the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Payne kicks to Bamba. And Mitchell Robinson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Batum wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. Batum's got 6 points.
And Batum pretty consistent from the three-point line. Defenses cannot afford to give him that kind of slack.
Burks for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Passes it to Bamba. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Batum a screen on Burks. Melton passes to Batum. And Nicholas Batum with the slam.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
Robinson on the wing. Pass to Hart. Robinson sets a screen for Hart. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Hits the three-point bomb.
And Payne just playing eyes-up basketball, seeing that opportunity.
Pass to Hart. A 3-ball. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bamba kicks to Batum. Bamba a screen on Bogdanovich. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Bamba's shot is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Hart, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Melton with the ball, and Burks picks him up defensively. And here's Covington from the arc. Rebounded by Hart.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
The lead now cut to single digits. McBride's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Down low. Melton's shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 10.
And if you give Batum some time to survey the floor, he'll find an open teammate.
And there's the pass to Robinson. Inside. And finished off by Robinson.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Covington finds Melton. Back to Covington. 6 on the shot clock. Batum passes to Payne. Back to Batum. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. Fast break chance.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. 76ers lead by 6. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Hield in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Passes it to Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Drains the three-pointer.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
To the inside, Achua kicks to DiVincenzo. The shot. The offensive rebound over to the wing. From deep, Brunson, and again, New York with the triple.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translated.
Brunson against Hield, and the shot is good. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And he's just living out beyond the arc right now. What a weapon to have on the floor.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
Embiid, the pass to Oubre. Embiid with the screen on Anunoby. Oubre kicks to Embiid. Wow, Embiid from long range.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitors.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Hield, the pass to Maxey. Harris, a screen on Anunoby to the middle, and slam dunk by Harris.
See Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
Randall kicks to Achua. Back to Randall. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it, and it goes down 2 points.
Oh, huge moment from J.B. Brunson knocking it down.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. Maxey, no good. Knicks trail by 4. Picked by Randall. Brunson with it. Picked up by Harris. New York moving the ball around. Randall, a screen on Hield. Here's Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
And the native of England, Anunoby doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Hield against Brunson. Locked up there for Embiid. The shot misses. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Knicks. That puts them in the lead. Brunson's got 12 points in just the second half.
Something about Brunson on the drive. He's just so fiery with the ball. Nothing's going to get in his way.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And I want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
From deep, Brunson, and another 3 for New York.
And Brunson's got the mindset to deliver.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. Pretty nice efficiency there. Embiid with a screen on DiVincenzo. Embiid punches it down.
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Brunson goes in. Good.
Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson, flashing.
46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Hield. Pass to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. He can't get it to go. Good D by Anunoby. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Brunson against Teal. Now here's Brunson. Guarded close. And Buddy Hield is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. 12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now here's Brunson. Takes it inside.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game, and he's coming through.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Thursday night in the NBA. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, BA, and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. And it's Wright in at the 1. Martin misses. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. For 3, Maxey. And it's Martin with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler. I feel like Jimmy Butler would fit well during my heyday. Jimmy plays with a lot of attitude.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Can't get it to drop. Now Wright. And here's Butler outside. He drops it from range. Butler's got 5 now.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
Here's Harris. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
From deep three-point range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Hield from outside. Drops in the 3.
And down in the corner, Hield looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
Martin with a screen on Oubre. Hero with the bucket.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Oubre can't hit. Miami has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Offensive rebound. Martin the pass to Adebayo. Right up top. Maxey covering. Clock at 6. Adebayo a screen on Oubre. Hero no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. To the middle. Out to Oubre. It's stolen by Wright. And here we go. The Heat fast break. And there's the lob. Embiid with a steal. Here's Maxey. And there's the drive.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
B.A., his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
There's the 3. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo, that was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Butler, a screen on Harris. Martin. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oubre on the wing. Hounded by Wright. For 3, Maxey buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. Will it go? Nails it from 3. Butler's got 8 points.
How's that for an answer? Butler drilling the revenge three-pointer in style.
Harris' shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
And here's Oubre from the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Miami trailing. Wright finds Adebayo. Hero with it. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. He has 6.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
And here's Harris outside. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
44 seconds left in the opening quarter. Maxey passes to Harris. Embiid a screen on Martin. And here's Harris outside. And the 76ers another three.
This is what happens when you put in the work. Tobias Harris is now a knockdown shooter from range.
And here's Butler outside. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Embiid a screen on Martin. Harris's shot is good.
The defense has tried to make adjustments, but Tobias is smart. He's adjusting back.
Butler a screen on Oubre. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game.
That's how you spring a man open. Beautiful pick. Took the defender out of the equation.
Harris outside. Off target from outside.
And there's never been any question about the value of Embiid's defense. And as one of his teammates, it's a...
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Sixers on top, up by 5. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. Doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And let's take a look at Miami. Butler and Martin, the duo at forward. Tyler Hero is out there with DeLon Wright. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. The shot by Butler, no good. The Sixers leading. Harris outside. Here's Oubre. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 3rd assist of the night.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And here's Butler outside. Sinks the tray. Butler's got 12 points in the game.
I love it. Got the basketball, used the pick. A high percentage shot for Jimmy Butler off pick and roll plays.
Embiid's shot is good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, Embiid knocking it down from downtown.
And we know Embiid has this kind of touch from deep. Nice triple.
Adebayo sets a screen. Hero for 3. He buries it from 3. He's got 12. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Hield. Embiid a screen on Butler. Hield from outside. And it's Miami with a rebound. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Martin finds Butler. Martin with a screen on Hield. They grab their own miss. Adebayo, good look. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Good communication. Then Martin recognizing and making a great pass.
When Caleb Martin's on the floor, you know he's going to inject some energy into the team.
And he's talked about that, Grant. He takes pride in being the guy that gives them a lift when they need it. It's terrific to have a guy set that example.
Martin with a screen on Oubre. The deep 3 from Hero. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Embiid from outside. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got 5 assists tonight. Adebayo against Embiid. 3-pointer. Adebayo, no good. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 9 attempts to go in the second. Looking good. And it's Hield missing. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. And here's Wright from the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Wright's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Oubre into the lane. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand in this association how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5. And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. There's 47 seconds left in the first half.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
And the 76ers with some changes. Batum is checked in for Tobias Harris. Melton comes in for Oubre. And Payne is subbed in for Maxey. Richardson for 3. Offensive rebound. Heat. There's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Love for 3. Sinks it from distance.
And Love had his feet set, was ready and waiting to knock that one down.
Batum pass to Payne. Hield for 3. Batum outside. Here's Payne. The shot's good. Payne's got his first basket.
Nicholas Batum making the resourceful play, gifting the ball to a ready shooter instead of forcing something.
So we conclude the first half. The Sixers on top, up 8. Well, now, Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Boy, you look at Tobias Harris in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Nicholas Batum out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payne in at the point. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Richardson, that's good.
He's stretching out the defense. Josh Richardson is a classic 3-and-D guy who took that one.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. There's a screen. Richardson for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Down low. Here's Batum. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Batum's gotten his first bucket of the night. For Miami, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Payne against Richardson. Outside Robinson. Puts up a deep 3. Covington grabs the board. The Sixers leading. Payne pass to Embiid. Knocks it down from distance. Embiid's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Here's Jaquez. Counted from distance. Jaquez has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other 4s.
Outside Payne. Oh, stolen by Richardson. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Robinson can't hit. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 9-point game.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
For Miami, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Batum pulls it in.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Payne, pass to Embiid. Poke loose. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Richardson. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Batum with a screen on Richardson. And here's Payne outside. Hits the trifecta. Payne's got 5 points.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
The kick out to Richardson. Love the screen on Payne. On target from range. Richardson's gotten his second bucket.
Year by year, Richardson continues to polish this shot. This is what this offense needs.
The putback. Love grabs the miss. Miami trailing. Here's Jaquez. Offline with a 3. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
Well, Miami shooting 35% so far in this one. Puts up a 3. Robinson can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Three-pointer Embiid drains the triple. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Love for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 16th rebound on the night. From deep three-point land. And the 76ers another 3.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Love. Pass to Jaquez. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the Heat misses. Philadelphia's got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Bryant. Rob.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
Great positioning on the putback. And the 76ers lead by 19.
If you don't box out Nicholas Batum, you're going to pay. With this length and how well he uses it, it's a bucket.
Joel Embiid. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth quarter. Martin at power forward with Adebayo as the center. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. And it's Wright in at the point. Payne finds Embiid. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Embiid's got 26 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Martin, the pass to Hero. This one for 3. And the Heat, another 3.
When Tyler Hero gets it going, as he has tonight, he can score in bunches.
The three is up. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And here's Wright from the arc. Drops in the 3.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Batum outside for 3. Sinks it from distance.
When the team needs him most, Nicholas Batum goes into attack mode on the offensive end.
Pass to Adebayo. Adebayo is screen on Payne. Right, the open look. And there are the Heat with another bucket.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They're running. Adebayo from long range. And again, Miami with a triple.
More and more comfortable facing up and knocking down jumpers. Bam Adebayo's game continues to grow.
Payne with the bucket.
He's not the quickest guy out there, but he can outsmart you and outwork you.
Hero screen on Covington. And here's Butler outside. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
And by maximizing their potential on every scoring opportunity, they've somehow, some way made this a thrilling finale.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Yeah, we know Embiid can do it one-on-one, but the catch-and-shoot jumper is showing his versatility.
Martin with a screen on Covington. It's Wright on the wing. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Tobias Harris checked in for Batum. Hield comes in for Covington. Oubre, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Maxey in for Payne. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. And the 76ers lead by 16.
The defense was just nowhere to be found. And because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Hield passes to Embiid. Takes the 3. Left side Oubre. Over Wright. No good off the back of the rim. And the Heat shooting just 37% in the game.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the 76ers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Joel Embiid.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And it's Hield missing.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
From outside the arc, and it's Wright with the 3.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
It's the trifecta.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Butler passes to Martin. Butler, a screen on Harris. Martin tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. 22 was their biggest lead. Right, the pass to Adebayo. Takes a 3. No luck on that one. So no problem for Philadelphia. As Art Alley, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.